watch the YouTube channels out there that do urban exploration? Or do you watch Nuke's Top 5, where he has various ghost stories on there, including ones that happen overseas and are pretty damn funny.
They are, especially the F your mother guy. You gotta go look for him. That's all I'm gonna say. He's hilarious.
Yes. When he gets nervous, that's all he says while he's exploring
Yeah.
a haunted place.
Something, if he sees something, if he hears something, if something touches him, he's like, F your mother, and he's like running out. So he's hilarious.
Why are we talking about that? Well, welcome to another episode of the Popcorn Confessional, and this is Dave from Nerdbox, and I'm accompanied by my wife Jen, also from Nerdbox. And on this episode of 31 Days of Halloween, we are talking about Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. So fire up that Jimmy Pop and meet us in the booth.
The crew of a horror web series travels to an abandoned asylum for a live broadcast. They soon encounter much more than expected as they move deeper inside the nightmarish old building.
If you do like those shows on YouTube, this may be a film that you want to check out. Now, it is a South Korean horror film, which you really like those horror films, even though you don't really care for subtitle movies, so that should say a lot.
I will tell you, though, that the subtitles go pretty quick in this movie, so you gotta be on top of it. It took me a while to be like, all right, let's watch it, because I needed a night where I was like, I could really like just focus, because you turn your head and you've missed like a whole paragraph. He missed a few things that he had to like go back. So
me being a former Blockbuster person, this would not be a movie that I would recommend to somebody to start off if they haven't watched a subtitle movie before. Go watch The Eye. Go find The Phone, watch some of those because they're a little bit slower paced in the subtitles, and then as you get used to it, you can come back and watch this one.
Yeah.
But if you are used to watching subtitled movies, or if you can find a dubbed copy, I didn't check to see if this was dubbed, then you want to check this out.
It'd be nice if it was dubbed, because I'd probably rewatch it dubbed, because I know that I did miss some stuff with the subtitles moving as fast as they did, so that's the only thing that I would say is like a downfall.
In this film, we essentially have a group of podcasters that are looking to set up a night in one of the most haunted places in South Korea. And they have a couple of special guests. They go, like a Ghost Hunters episode, they set up their central location, they set up their cameras, and then they go inside to do some explorations. Now, little do their guests know, this is all a setup to get views and likes to raise advertising dollars.
Yeah, that's all this main person who started the whole thing, it's the only thing he cares about. You know, so unlike Ghost Hunters and shows like that where they care about the safety, you know, first and foremost of their crew, this guy he just doesn't care. He's like, no, like as soon as like anything happens, he's like, no, we have to stay. I need, you know, we're almost at this many views. It's all about the money for him.
But you know what they say about bears, right? Don't poke them.
Seriously, I'm gonna throat punch you.
So essentially in this movie, that's what they're doing. They're poking spirits and entities that are rumored to be in this asylum, and they get what's coming to them, right? Things start to go haywire. It starts to cause some dissension amongst the group that are aware of the prank, and then the people that aren't aware, they start to go a little crazy.
I think that's to be expected.
Yes.
And they are in an asylum, so I guess they're in the right place for it.
I'm gonna go check out an asylum. I don't know if I'm gonna do it at night.
No, I was just gonna say that. I would love to check out an asylum. I think the whole idea of it is pretty cool, but I don't know that I would do it at night because I think they're creepy enough as it is. Maybe just give me like a cloudy, overcast day. That'd be good enough for me. But not like pure darkness. I want to see.
Yeah, that's one thing I can never figure out. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go there, walk around in the dark, and maybe fall in a hole.
Yeah, and then you break a leg or, no, that doesn't sound like fun.
This is a very good paranormal movie. This is sort of shaky cam, but it's very good quality shaky cam.
Mm-hmm.
And as I mentioned, it's a South Korean horror film. They really know how to deliver horror films, especially the ghost ones.
Oh yeah, definitely. They've got the whole paranormal game. They've won it. Mm-hmm. They have all the trophies.
Yeah. While Japan may have Ringu and Ju-on, South Korea has just kind of surpassed them when it comes to these type of films.
Yeah, I mean, in general, just with paranormal, horror, even serial killer movies. I mean, they really just kind of they take the trophy for all of it. They're really good, and their TV shows are pretty damn good too.
Yeah,
so.
There's one that we gotta watch too.
Yeah.
Now, as everything unfolds and starts to go a little awry, we get to see...
A little?
Yeah, just a little.
Okay.
We get to see our MC of the whole entire thing start to have his own little panic and breakdown. So you get to see him melt down and the frustration build. And then people just kind of almost turn on themselves a little bit.
I think that's what would... I mean, I feel like that's very, very accurate. I think that when you're in a situation like that and, things are going bad, and we see it in TV shows all the time, movies, whatever, people just turn on each other.
Mm-hmm.
You don't trust anyone, you don't trust yourself, as far as what your thoughts are. Yeah, I think that's very accurate. Mm-hmm. I would probably turn on people too, especially the asshole that drugged me out there.
Yeah, so this is the serious, more scary version of the movie that we just reviewed, Deadstream, which is the horror comedy version of this movie, but with one person in it.
Yeah.
Or
so,
maybe two.
Same concept, I mean, a guy who really wants those likes and those views and those subs and gets more than he bargained for.
Mm-hmm.
Only this guy, brought a group with him to go down too.
Yeah.
The captain's not supposed to do that.
Would you watch the two of these together?
No. I just think that they would take away from each other.
Yeah, I'm a little iffy about recommending them together.
Yeah. I would say, if you're looking for, a good, comedy night, then maybe, Deadstream and, Tucker and Dale or, something cheesy like that. And then this one, I don't know if you have to pair it with anything else.
No, that's good by itself.
I think this one's good by itself.
I would say...
And it's 2 hours long.
Yeah, if I was going to pair with anything, it would be Grudge, the director's cut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not the new one.
No. Anyway, don't forget it is the quest for 5,000 subscribers, and you can help us get there by ensuring that you are...
subscribed, and make sure you like and share.
Yes. When we hit that mark, you have an opportunity to win this box of Strawberries and Scream cereal straight from the UK with some signatures that we obtained from Matthew Lillard and David Arquette. And along that journey, as we get there, if we hit the 100 likes, 100 comments on a video, you have a chance to win some prizes. And we'll send you more than one.
Please take them from us.
You'll get a couple of posters and some other things.
And who knows, we might have more signatures too. I don't know. Depends on how long it takes.
I don't know. March is coming, so that'll be Scream Month here at Nerdbox.
Yeah.
But as we prepare to wrap up the 31 Days of Halloween, thank you everybody who has watched. Thank you for anybody that's watched our exclusive Terrifier content. There's a lot of it out there, so just type in Terrifier in the video search and you'll be able to check out all those cool videos. So, until the next 31 Days of Halloween, see ya.
Happy Halloween.